This week in the Introverse, we are going to discuss a few pioneers of the horror game that defied all odds and defeated the stereotype of being the last ones to know and the first to go.
Let's start out with a few of the honorable mentions on the list. The ones that barely made it or just put up one hell of a fight before their ultimate demise.
The first and only black man to shoot the fade with an immortal being was Julius in the Friday the 13th series. He definitely has hands and footwork, but not the strength and stamina for this literal man-child. We now see how Loco got put on the set and got his name, Deuce Deuce.
Brandy technically was a survivor, but gets an honorable mention for holding the cheeks out for my guy half the movie.
He gets points for trying to get his lick back on the landlord for putting his fam out, but he technically chose to walk into his danger by breaking into the house.
Before we hit our top choices, let's hear out the rules to survival in horror films.
I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back.
Ice Cube gets an OG badge for surviving in Anaconda. We as a people do not do well with snakes, nor water, and he was able to overcome both. He called out the BS with the quickness and was not afraid to speak the truth. Maybe if everyone listened, it would have been more than 2 to make it out of the jungle.
Next, we got Keith David in The Thing, the oldest OG on the list, and set the precedence that many horror actors wanted to reach, yet fell so short. He was giving Kurt Russell hell the whole movie and never backed down one time. This is peak Kurt Russell we're speaking on too. His survival score gets a little overshadowed though, because we don't know if he survived as himself or The Thing.
Next badge goes to my guy Dwayne Martin, aka Joel in Scream 2. He starts off very naive, trying to build his resume and get his check. Once he read Gail's book and realized what happened to last security guard, cameraman, he checked back into reality quick. Even though we didn't see him for the rest of the franchise, we didn't see him in the body count either.
Going back with the water theme, we got LL Cool J in the movie Deep Blue Sea. He was simply minding his own business and doing his job what he does well. Well, a little birdie told him he needed to get the heck out of Dodge. He defied the elements of fire and water to do so. Still a little confused, though, on why he had beef with the shark, and then turned around to become one.
Repping the ladies, we got Jada Pinkett in Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knights. Maybe it was because she was minding her business and got pulled into another world. Or maybe it was the whack dance moves my guy was forcing her into. But either way, she had enough. She takes out the otherworldly being and ends up getting rank in a way she never expected to, as she became the new protector of the key.
Lastly, we got my guy Buster Bus in Halloween H2O. He is one of the most notable characters to survive a horror movie. Granted, yes, he was the cause of all the ruckus creating the reality show in Michael Myers' old stomping grounds. However, he made amends once he realized his mistake and salvaged as many of the crew as he could, and at the time, seemingly, ending Mikey for good. Don't know many that have survived going against Mike in hand-to-hand combat, but at least he has a few stories for the kids in the future.
We thank you for tuning with us again for another journey in the film realm. Remember, danger lurks all the time and not just Halloween. So always be on your A-game, because it's a lot of MFs that like ice skating uphill out there.
While you all are out there getting sweets for your sweets, just know it ain't always sweet. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.